Hey, what's up YouTube? Fritz Jones Investing back with another video, and today I wanted to present to you my $19,000 Robinhood portfolio update. I hope that everyone has been staying safe out there. I know that our pandemic cases are going back up, so I hope that everyone has just been practicing social distancing and wearing their masks so they don't succumb to themselves to the illness. Today in the video, we'll be talking about how my portfolio has been performing, some stocks that I've been buying recently, and how much I've been putting into each stock, some dividends that I'll be receiving for the month of July, and finally, I'll leave you with the finance quote. If you haven't done so yet, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out greatly, and it will be greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, let's jump right into the video. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was how my portfolio has been performing recently. I'm very thankful for how the portfolio has appreciated because a lot of people has lost their jobs and haven't been able to get back to work. But even during this time, I've still been able to make some passive income. So I'm just very thankful for that. So this is a live look at the portfolio. It's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Friday, July 17th. And we can see that for the past day, I'm up around $10. For the past week, I'm actually down $427. For the past month, I'm up $682. And over the past 3 months, I'm up $2,985 or 18.5%. Now, I did not show the year and all-time totals because Robinhood doesn't accurately provide those totals because I did sell some stocks and they have not input that information. So we'll be switching over to my Yahoo Finance portfolio to see how well I've been performing all time. So with the Yahoo Finance app, I was able to link my Robinhood investment portfolio. So that's how come we're able to see these stats and figures. So my daily gain has actually been updated to $52 and my total gain all time has been updated to $2,122.66 or up 12.46%. So I'm very thankful that the portfolio is appreciated even though we've been having these rough times. So next we'll talk about some of the stocks that I've been buying. One of the first companies that I've been buying a lot of recently has been Tesla. Right now, the stock's price is around $1,500. It appreciated only 20 cents today, and it's down 33 cents after hours. The market just closed around 30 minutes ago. Over the past week, it's been down $157. Over the past month, it's been up $491. The past 3 months, up $771. $1,244 positive in the last year, and in the past 5 years, it's up $1,238. If we scroll down to the market value, you can see that I own $669 worth of this stock. So the money I put in $434, and my total return has been $235. That's good for a 54% return. This stock comprises around 3.48% of my portfolio, and I own 44% of one share for an average cost of $972. You can see that the company's market cap is $278 billion, and earnings per share has been hit or miss for the past quarters. And going to my recent history, you can see how much I've been buying. I purchased $15 worth of this stock today, and you can see every other day I've been putting between $2 and $5 into this stock. Usually when I get paid, I put in a little bit more, but it's between $2 and $5 most of the days. One of Tesla's goals was to make its vehicles more affordable for more individuals, so it did that by cutting the prices on all of its models. On the Model 3, it cut the price by $3,000, on the Model S and X by $5,000, and on the Model 3, it made it $2,000 cheaper. Now, despite the pandemic, Tesla was still able to produce 82,000 vehicles and deliver 90,000 vehicles. This was a year-over-year decline of 4.8%, but it still shows that Tesla has great demand in the US. Next is Shopify, which is a large e-commerce platform based in Canada. It is the largest company in Canada with a market cap of $108 billion. I do feel that with the pandemic, people will be relying on e-commerce more and more as time goes along. So we can see that for the day, I'm up $2.64. Over the past week, it's down $115. But for the past month, it's up $84. 3 months, up $308. Past year, it's up $608. And finally, over the past 5 years, it's up $898 or positive 3,008%, which is ridiculous. Looking at my market value, you can see that I own $458 worth of this stock. I put in $370, and my total return has been $88.63, good for a positive return of 23.95%. This company comprises 2.38% of my portfolio, and I own 49% of one share. So you can see that market cap is $108 billion and the company is around 16 years old. Now, as far as earnings per share, you can see that for the past 6 quarters, the company has been exceeding its earnings per share estimates. And looking at my recent history, you can see that today I bought $10 worth of this stock using fractional shares. And other than that, I've been putting between $1 and $5 in the company every few days. My last big purchase was on July 6th when I purchased $100 worth of this company. I will continue to invest in this company because I believe long term that it will be more and more profitable as time goes along. The next company on my list is Nvidia, which is a large semiconductor company. It produces GPUs for games and computers, and it also produces systems on a chip or SoCs for mobile computing and also the automotive industry. So you can see that right now the stock price is $407. I'm up $2.67. For the past week, I'm down $16.25. But for the past month, it's up $39.84. $121 in the past 3 months. It's up $240 in the past year. And over the past 5 years, it's up $387 or 1,943%, which is crazy. Right now, my market value is $181. I put $165 of my own money into this company, and the return has been $16.12 or 9.77%. For portfolio diversity, you can see that it's less than 1% of my portfolio, and I own 44% of one share. Right now, the company's market cap is $250 billion, and it does have a small dividend yield of 0.16%. As far as earnings per share, you can see that the company has exceeded its earnings per share for at least the past 6 quarters. And looking at how I've been recently buying the company, I did make a $5 purchase for the company today, and recently I've been putting between $1 and $5 in every few days. And the company did pay me a dividend of 2 cents on June the 26th. The data will show us that Nvidia has been very profitable recently. We can see that the revenue and earnings has been increasing every year since 2017 before falling in 2020. And I believe that this has been directly correlated with the pandemic. The pandemic has also increased the demand for people to work from home so that people will have to use the chips that Nvidia provides to be able to do the work that needs to be done. Also, people are using their cell phones a lot more. Everyone that I know in my age group is using a cell phone. And as technology continues to increase in the automotive industry, the demand for Nvidia's chips will continue to rise. Before we get to my 3 most profitable stocks, I ask that you please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out greatly, and I want to continue to spread the message of financial literacy for everyone and helping everyone to achieve financial independence. My 3rd most profitable stock has been a stock that I'm sure you're very familiar with, and this is Microsoft. Right now, the stock's price is $202. I will show you its recent history. It's been down for the past week because of the pandemic, but other than that, it's been appreciating pretty nicely. You can see that I put in $1,494 into this company, and the return has been $243 or 16.29%. This stock comprises around 9% of my portfolio, and I own 8.56 shares. Looking at the earnings, you can see that it's been crushing its earnings per share estimates. And looking at the history, you can see that I put in $15 today. Other than that, I've been putting between $5 and $10 per day. My last large purchase was on July the 6th when I put in $100 on this stock. This is Amazon, my 2nd most profitable company. You can see the stock's price is $2,959. This is the largest e-commerce platform in the United States, and you'll be able to see its trends over time. It's down $291 for the past week because of the bad news about the pandemic. Other than that, it's positive and been fluctuating up really nicely. It's up 560% in the last 5 years. Going down to my market value, you can see that I put in $1,460, and since then I've had a return of $314 or 21.54%. This stock comprises around 9% of my portfolio, and I own 60% of one share. The stock's market cap is $1.48 trillion, making it the 3rd largest company by market cap in the US. You can see earnings per share has been hit or miss, and as far as my history of how I've been buying the stock, I put in $41 worth of this stock today. Other than that, I've been purchasing between $1 and $10 every other day. My last big purchase was also on July the 6th. When I got paid, I got a real nice check then, so I decided to invest more into this company. This is my number 1 stock once again. It's Apple. Right now, the stock price is $385. I'm going to continue to invest in this stock because I believe in the brand. I love the ease of use of their products, and they have a great business model. You can see that the stock is down $3.86 for the week, but other than that, it's been trending up really nicely, up over 200% in the last 5 years. As far as market cap, you can see that I paid $3,291, but since I paid that, I've had a total return of $1,057, good for 32% positive. This company comprises almost 23% of my portfolio, and I own 11.28 shares. This is the largest company in the US by market cap. It's almost $1.7 trillion. It's almost the largest company in the world. There's an oil company over in the Middle East, which stock has been coming down a little bit. So I believe that Apple will be the largest company in the world in the next coming months. As far as earnings per share, we can see that the company has been beating its earnings per share estimates for at least the past few quarters, which is very great despite the pandemic. And as far as how I've been buying the stock, we can see that today I put in $30 worth of the stock, and I've been investing between $1 and $5 every other day into the stock. My last purchase was also when I had my last big check. I believe I put in $150 for the stock. So next we'll talk about all the dividends I'll be receiving for the month of July. As far as dividends, I'll be receiving 7 cents from Crown Castle, 164 from Coca-Cola, 129 from Main Street Capital, 31 cents from United Health, 70 cents from SPHD, and 18 cents from VTI. Also, I'll be receiving $2.56 from Stag Industrial, $17.64 from LXP, $2.73 from Realty Income, and then in the future, I'll be receiving $1.79 from NRZ, and finally 17 cents from Dollar General. So if we add up all the dividends, we can see that I earned $29.08 worth of dividends in July. I'm going to reinvest these dividends back into the stocks to hopefully capture some compound interest and growth. Today's finance quote comes from Jim Rohn, who is an author, entrepreneur, and motivational speaker. His quote says that the rich invest their money and spend what is left. The poor spend their money and invest what is left. This quote speaks to me because one day I would like to be rich, and I would like to show others how to invest their money, and hopefully by documenting my journey, I can show others that it's possible. I don't want to be poor and invest what is left. I would like to be rich. That's one of the first things I did today when I got paid. I invested into the stock market to grow my passive income and hopefully grow my wealth in the future. I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about my stock picks? Do you think I'm picking the right kind of stocks, or would you pick your stock picks a little bit differently? Please don't forget to leave those likes and those comments down below. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, and I always respond, good, bad, or ugly. I just want to hear your thoughts. I just want everyone to continue to stay safe out there. I know that the cases are rising, but I would like everyone to continue to practice that social distancing and wearing those masks. I would not like to see any more deaths from the illness. It's very heartbreaking to hear in the news every day about people dying and passing away and losing their family members. It's very hurtful. I would like to see everyone continue to get that generational wealth, whether that's stock market, creating your own business, or maybe investing in real estate, whatever that may be. And don't forget to do your own research. I'm just a small YouTuber, so I'd recommend that everyone do your own research so you don't lose that money. And as always, stay safe, stay happy, spend some time with your family, and keep getting that passive income. I'll see you soon.